What's going on, guys? It's your host, Invisible DFS. Let's talk Draftkings NBA DFS for the slate of August the 5th, 2020. As I do, I'm going to go down to each position, talk about 5, 6, 7 players at each. And after that, I will give you guys my 5 players of the night. Basically, I'm going to talk about, 5 players for the slate. Basically, I'm going to talk about the players that are most likely going to use. Those are players that I'm going to use in my pool of players, all right? So let's start with the point guard. Of course, you got James that play different positions. Right now, I'm not looking forward to play James. Simmons, 8.7K, a little bit more expensive than FD, but definitely like him tomorrow against Washington. We all love team that going against Washington. The players, we definitely, that's going to be a game need to watch out for. It's probably going to be very high on the 50 side, so we'll see. But definitely like Simmons. And other point guard is the Mitchell point guard or shooting guard. This is where you want to play him. Like him. Smart man. I just finished watch the game of the Boston game. Smart, basically, I don't know what happened to him. He very disappointed. Walker was also bad. Anyway, Tyler Johnson, I think the starter is coming back, so not going there. Love Conley. I wouldn't mind playing Murray because the guy, a great rebounding point guard, also can give you 2-3 steals and can score when he wants to. Where, sometimes he more about trying to get everybody involved. But Melton, 5.4K, I don't really like that price, but the matchup is great, so maybe I'll go there. Alright, because we don't have that many choices. Clarkson had a bad game, but I could see him bounce in that game. And that's basically it as far as point guard. So the good thing about ZK, you can use just one point guard and be finished with it. Alright, so yeah, Judge is a little bit too expensive for me against, so I'm not gonna go there. So basically, it's Ben Simmons. I can see me go to Chris Paul rather than go to Ja, but I don't really like their price much. But most likely, if I had to play between the two, it would be Chris Paul. But definitely, it's Simmons, Mitchell, and it's gonna be a short list for me. Murray, Conley. Those are the guys I'm mostly looking to play. Maybe Clarkson as the 5th one. As far as shooting guards, Levert might come back. If he comes back, I'm going to play him, even if they're playing Boston. The good thing is Boston is in the back, coming from a back-to-back, so definitely that'll be a good thing. All right, so definitely Levert and Mitchell if I don't play him as my shooting guard. And go down to Troy Brown Jr., like him. I know last game he didn't do good, but he was in foul trouble in the first half. I love Brooks for, the fact that Triple J is going to be out for the year. That's one reason for me to like him. Joe Ingles haven't really been good. Joe Ingles has been bad. The minutes are there, but fantasy points wise, no. Look at that. 16.5, 19.5, 21.75. It's like he's going from 21 to down to 19, down to 16.5. Not good. All right, so Fournier has been on shooting slump lately, but I still wouldn't mind taking a chance even against Toronto. But I probably would rather play Clarkson over him. And T was actually had a good, not a bad game. Craig Allen, I wish he was cheaper, but Grayson Allen, he actually been decent at that price. The only thing is they price him up. That's the only bad thing. If he was around the same price, then I wouldn't mind taking a chance. That's basically it for the shooting guard position. For small forward, if you want to go to James, you have Ben Simmons. So how do I play Ben Simmons? Harris 8.6, and I still wouldn't mind going there. Same with DeRozan. Who else I like here? Porter price went up, but still like him a little bit. Gallo, man, I just don't know what's going on with him. I say I like Troy Brown, OG 5.5. I wouldn't mind going there. As far as the cheap guys, J Rich 5K. I wouldn't mind taking a chance, and O'Neal. We might have to watch out for Jackson. Could possibly see more minutes for the fact that Triple J is out, but the fact that he only played 5 minutes is very concerned. Kozma is a guy, if you wanna go to, you can. As for that first game, he hasn't really been doing much. 25.5, he's just regressing. So Kevin Johnson, he's been starting, so that's not bad. Anybody down there? Tabula, I see some more minutes, Ennis, but I'm still not willing to go there yet. So he play about 20. So not really much. This is I'm probably gonna have 30 players only in my player pool because I don't really see that many players I really like. As far as power forward guys, it's of course AD on top. Siakam, I don't mind. You can play. Oh, they got the Rosen as power forward too now, so you can play him in their places. The fact that they have man, yeah. So Porter Jr. I don't mind. I like Davis, Harris. I know the price is up. A lot of people might not go there. For that reason, I like him. Again, guys, so yeah, it's Davis, Siakam. I don't mind go to Harris, DeRozan. If I play DeRozan, it would be at the small forward. I wouldn't play him at the power forward position because I see all the choices that I like. The fact Porter Jr., I love Hachimura. I know he has been struggling, but definitely like him, one of my favorite play for the power forward position. The center position if you want to play him there. Right, OG is small forward, power forward, so there are some plays you can do. Even Millsap, I wouldn't mind going there. Millsap has been seeing some minutes, so definitely has been responding except for the game on the 1st of August. As far as center, where O'Neal also, Clark, definitely Clark is one of, I almost forgot to mention Clark, guys. So as we know, Triple J is out. You can play Clark at power forward or center. Definitely one of my top 5 plays of the day. So most likely you're gonna see him on my 5-player pool. All right. So at center, let's start with Joel Embiid. Love Joel Embiid. Davis, usually I don't play him at center. Always at power forward. Jokic, I don't mind him, but Joel Embiid is probably my favorite choice here. Not probably, is my favorite choice. And other players that I like is Hachimura, power forward center. I don't mind Pardo. Actually, I like him, even though this guy just cannot stay out of foul trouble, but I definitely like him. Let's see what minutes Gasol played. 22 minutes, so don't want to go there. I'd rather play Pardo over him. Ties could be decent. It's a back-to-back, but still wouldn't mind. And Adams playing against Lakers, so they're gonna need them. But nah, I'm not playing. Go there. Maybe I'll put them in the team or two. But the guys I'm mostly gonna focus on is the top guys. It's Embiid, Davis, and maybe a little bit of Jokic. Vucevic, I don't mind. I don't mind the price. But I just rather go down to players like Hachimura and Porto. Alright, so let's go ahead and give you guys my 5 players. So we're going to start with the power forward position and go with the power forward position. 4.6 is Clark. Definitely like Clark here. Like I said, Triple J going to be out. So for that reason, I can see Clark entering the starting lineup. And hopefully do a little bit more than he has been doing. All right, so let's go to the next player. The next player I'm gonna go with is Mitchell. Mitchell 7.5K. Like him against Utah. The guy right now have to score Somehow he always get there. I know he had that 1825, but rather than that, he actually been pretty good. So made sure definitely a guy I'm looking to play. And my third player is I'm gonna go with I like Brown Jr. actually. I'm gonna go with Brown here. Why am I spelling the player's name wrong? BRO. Brown Jr. 5.5. I actually like Brown Jr. 5.5. There's a chance I might pull him out, so we'll see. Brown Jr. 5.5. I know last game he was in foul trouble. Still ended up playing 30 minutes. But I was hoping he did a little bit better. 30 fantasy points, I don't mind. Hoping somehow he can get back to the 35, 40 fantasy points at that price. Alright, and the next player I'm gonna go with is Conley. Love that price. Conley, the fact that he's playing against his old team, that's one of the reasons. Had a great game against the Lakers. I like him against the Lakers. That was good. Price went up a little bit, but I'm glad to see him take 17 shots. They're gonna need him to take more shots, especially with Bogdanovic is out. So definitely Conley is a guy I'm gonna go to. What I'm gonna do is anyway, let me give you guys master. I told you guys I love Embiid, so Embiid definitely, even at that 10.4K, I love Embiid. Those are my 5 players. All right. The only thing I was thinking of switching is Brown for Hachimura, but I'm gonna stick with Brown here. But I definitely love Hachimura. So those are my 5 players, guys: Mitchell, Brown, Clark, Joel Embiid, Mike Conley. All right. So hopefully Mike can go against his team here and show I still got it. And Joel Embiid against Washington should be able to feast. Brown Jr. stay out of foul trouble. He has the ball in his hand a lot, so definitely like his chance to get me over 30 fantasy points. Mitchell, Jazz has no chance if this guy cannot score. So, and against Memphis, I think he should be able to score easily, and hopefully he can get us 40 plus fantasy points at 7.5. Alright guys, again I appreciate you guys. Please, if you're not a subscriber, please do so, and don't forget to drop a like in the video. The second you come to this video, when you hear, please drop a like, and if you did forget, when you hear me say that, please do that for me. Alright, I would really appreciate that. Anyway guys, I'm out.